Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Lutke, and I'm here at the Frazee Liquor Store with Bricker Ware, our community club president. Good morning, Bricker.
Good morning, Hank.
And we're going to do a little change up this morning. We're going to let Bricker to ask me questions and see how this goes. Here you go, sir.
All right. Well, Hank, what's new for Frazee coming up here in March?
Well, I tell you, we've got the St. Patty's Day party coming up here at the Frazee Liquor Store on March 11th. And we're going to have karaoke here from 7 to 11 p.m., $3 pounders, Sky Vodka for $3 also. And we're going to be doing a bunch of drawings and giveaways, but you must be present to win and you must be 21. $4 Bailey's mint shots, $3.50 Captain Morgan's, $9.95 Hornet baskets, full pizzas available, and it looks like Cooper and I are going to be cooking corned beef and cabbage for this event also, and we'll be cooking at the event center next door at the same time that the St. Patty's Day party is going to be on here. The Frazee Sportsman's Club will be having their annual banquet and raffle next door in the event center, and so everything will be starting over here probably about 5 o'clock to 6 in the liquor store, and at about 5 o'clock we'll be opening the doors in the event center for you to come in over there, and we will be having a number of giveaways, door prizes, that are from a number of businesses, in the area, Frazee, Perm, Detroit Lakes, and surrounding communities. And
well, that sounds good. So a couple questions on this.
You go right
Number
in.
one, I heard you say karaoke. If Hank Lutke is going to sing karaoke, what song might he sing? Just for those who want to know.
Let me think here a second. I would say probably Coca-Cola Cowboy.
Perfect. All right. Well, that sounds good. And so for the Sportsman's Club, I think I've seen some local businesses, the bank, OK Lumber, quite a few businesses, and they're selling the tickets, correct?
Yes, they are. We have tickets out of a number of local businesses. We have them also at places like Charlie's out at Hythaland, Toad Lake Store, Wolf Lake Liquor Store, Ice Cracking Lodge, Jean's Sports Shop and Perm, and OK Lumber, like you said, here in town. And I'm trying to think of some of the other places, but I mean, we've got them all over the place. We're hoping to still have some at the door, but as of the other day, we only had 100 tickets left that weren't in either somebody's pocket or sold out of the 1,000.
Well, that's great. And on the ticket, you also get an extra ticket for door prize. So,
You bet.
I mean, the Sportsman's Club, it's just a fun night of coming out, supporting a great organization. There's going to be some silent auction items, right?
There'll be some walk around, and there'll be some actually auction items. We actually have a trip, hunting safari trip to Africa. That is about a $14,000 trip that we will be auctioning off that night. And we'll have the your cooler full of liquor. We'll be doing a walking around prize on. We'll be having gun raffles there from Johnson Performance, Matt here in town, one of our local cottage businesses that has grown immensely.
Yeah, he's got the knowledge. He will train you on anything you want to know. So that's great. Well, man, what a busy, and what day is that again?
And that'll be March 11th, and both events will be going on at the same time. And so, you can go back and forth. You can be singing karaoke over here, and you can come over next and maybe have some corned beef and cabbage at the liquor store. Come over and have some pulled pork and potato salad and baked beans next door.
That's all the fixins, and I know you are multi-talented, but I didn't know that you had your special corned beef and cabbage. That's pretty impressive. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah. Well, we usually do it every year. Last year, Barry did it down here, Barry DeGroat, and then we did it at on actually St. Patrick's Day last year at the VFW. And we had a number of our local citizens come and help me because it's too much for me to do anymore by myself.
It's way more fun with more people.
Oh, yeah.
That said, and if you want to help out with that, I'm sure the Sportsman's Club, if you're looking to say, hey, I want to get active in the community with a group, that is a group that is definitely looking for some help. And it's all about, if you love hunting and four-wheeling, and that could be a fun group to get a hold of, and come there for the night and have some fun and ask questions. Maybe next year you can belong to the group.
Well, you got that right, Bricker. We have, and the thing is, the Sportsman's Club supports a lot of things. We support robotics. We have scholarships that we give to kids that are looking at going into some type of endeavor that's hunting or fishing related, forestry. We work with the FFA. We also sponsor, we're the largest single sponsor of the local Laurentian Lakes chapter of the North Country Trail Association in Minnesota. And Frazee is first trail town in Minnesota for the National Scenic Trail. But, it's going to be a good time, so show up. And with that, we'll be right back with Bricker in another segment of Spotlight on Frazee. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and I'm here with Community Club President Bricker Ware. Hi, Bricker.
Hello, Hank.
We made it through the first segment. Now we're going to do the second one.
Yeah, long time no see.
Yeah, it was like about 4 seconds.
About that.
So what's happening at the Community Club?
Well, it's our annual meeting again. It's going to be at the Event Center. It's going to be Thursday, March 16th.
And so now, how long is that meeting?
Well,
what time does it start, I should say?
Well, social hour starts at 5:30 with a baked potato bar, and then we'll have some speakers. We're going to have Mayor Mark Flemmer give a couple words on what's new for Frazee going to be happening. We're also going to have Stephanie, the new city admin, come there, just say a couple of words. And then we're going to have Karen Pfeiffer from Cornerstone speak a little bit. Maybe 5-10 minutes max each person, so it's not going to be very long. And then also we are going to reveal the theme and the t-shirt design for Turkey Days this year at that event. So it's going to be a fun evening. It's the speakers will begin at 6 o'clock. I mean, it's a pretty casual meeting, but it's just on a Thursday night. Come on down. Again, Community Club looking for membership. You can be a member and not do actually anything, and we just your membership dues help pay for our website, which it's a monthly dues that we have for that we've got to pay in. So one of the best groups, you could belong to the group and really do nothing but just support us financially. I think annual dues might be $15, maybe they're $25, but very affordable, goes for a good cause. It's the Frazee Area Community Club, so it's not just Frazee. We cover the area with what we do. And Turkey Days, or Community Club, our main thing is going to be doing street cleanups. Usually twice a summer, we want to go around and clean up Main Street. We help support Turkey Days. We do the corn feed, and that's about it right now, but we're looking for more ideas.
Well, the Community Club has been an active organization in Frazee forever. It's like our Chamber of Commerce that we don't have.
Correct. Yes.
But all our service organizations can use more members. A lot of them, the older ones are gone now, and
The founding members.
Your dad being one of them, but we go on, but we need help, and we need your support for our organizations. And it's great. Turkey Days is amazing. And then we're going to be doing some community parades coming up that month before Turkey Days.
Frazee parades. We don't have a theme yet, but we'll probably for sure hopefully 2 Thursdays, maybe 3 Thursdays beforehand. We're going to have some live music again, usually assuming we get the blessing from United Community Bank that they'll let us use their back parking area. We'll have some food. The parade is always a good time. It just comes down, is that Second Street? I believe Second Street there. So you line up behind the school and come down that street. Pretty simple. It's a small, but just a fun time of getting together in the summer on a Thursday. Think about it. Come on down.
And so come on down on the date again is the 16th.
Yes. Thursday, March 16th at 5:30 at the Event Center for a baked potato bar and social, and then 6 o'clock, just really having a meeting talking about things going on in Frazee, because there's a lot of fun things that I'd say the last 10 years when you were mayor and as passing that gavel down, that it finally coming through with the trail, with our no whistle zone for Frazee, the Wanigan Signing Park, these are exciting times in Frazee. Of course, I love Frazee. I live and breathe Frazee, but it's a good time to be here and come get active.
All right. Well, Bricker, I appreciate you being on the program. And with that, we're going to sign off here. And remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And you can get them to join the community club or the Sportsman's Club. But we'll get them to join something. And we'll see you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.